Action.
Hey, yo, what up with it, my peoples, welcome back, man. This is the special segment, Lunch Flow, where we showcase a little food here and there, a few chefs I fuck with, because I am Prez Simmons, aka Patio Papi, aka the Snack God. I got my guy in the building, Mean from Touch and Soul, aka Food Gotti, man.
Food Gotti, most definitely. Head of the food mafia, being in the mob's a full-time job, you know that.
Yeah. How you doing it today, though, my brother?
And, I'm blessed. I'm blessed every day. I get up and make it happen, you know.
How that food grind been treating you? I see you been on it with the fly shit lately.
Man, I told you, sometimes I'm in my Food Gotti mode, you know. Sometimes when I got my son, I'm usually Food Gotti. We like to eat a lot of lobster tails and stuff like that, man.
It's a vibe. He definitely tried the day when I was over there picking up my cake. He was hot.
Yeah.
He wanted to get to that cake.
Yeah, he gave you the Gotti Jr. look. Man, like, hey, is this a friend of yours or a friend of ours? Now, who is this guy, man? Why is he not breaking bread with the family?
He wanted some of that cake, man. That cake was official too. I ate on that cake, man. That month, I ain't gonna lie. I had that cake for a minute, man, and I had it in the ice box, but it was still hitting, stayed good until I ate it all up, man. I barely shared it too.
It was still moist. I know it was still moist for you, man. Yeah, that was courtesy of the mob, man.
Yeah.
You know, you came through the first time we met. You showed me major love, and you you didn't even know me like that. So, you know, it was but only right to send a gift, man.
Nah, yeah, real shit, man. And we did it up for the birthday party. You came out with the chicken sandwiches.
Yeah.
Bomb. Way better than the Popeyes chicken sandwich. That shit is Reggie compared to my guy. No cap.
Come on, our number showed it. You know what I mean? It's good.
Yeah.
We did our thing.
Yeah. But go ahead and show them what you brought me today for the lunch flow. Man. What we doing today? You know we eating good. Hey, Zach, hey, I might be one of the best eaters in town right now.
You might be, man. You know, I'm Food Gotti, so man, we gon', you know. I told you I had to grind. My son is used to lobster tail. You know, I ain't good with these cameras and stuff. I spent my whole life avoiding them. Yeah, all right.
There you go.
Yeah, man. That's it, man. A little lobster tail, a little steak, a little shrimp over some rigatoni with that sauce I make that you like so much, you know.
Yeah.
Got some steamed broccoli, got some garlic bread, you know. Just something light.
Yeah.
Light for the right price.
Light for the right price.
You know,
man. I always had a great deal of respect for chefs and cooks, because my pops was a very good cook, man. So I grew up eating good. And like I told you a while back, one of the things I always respected about you is when you grind and when you hustle, I pay attention. And I see you on your posts, and I see people hit you up and be like, man, well, I only got X amount of dollars. I only got 7. I only got 8. You'll tell me text my phone, and I got
text my phone. We're gonna work something out.
And not only that, I done just heard you tell people, man, just pull up. It's on me.
Yeah.
And that's what made me be like, man, I fuck with bro.
Man, I tell people to text my phone for a reason. People be thinking I'll be an ass. I don't do no business on the internet.
Yeah.
Never. I wasn't raised like that. I'm not from that era. I'm from an era where you did everything discreet, and the way these youngsters do it, they sell drugs and they give you a receipt. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. I ain't from that era. So whatever I do, I like to deal with people on a personal level, on a one-on-one level, so I can know my customer. I can know Prez don't want no sauce on his. I can know the next person don't eat shrimp. You know what I mean? Because me and a person might have had a thing like, man, you put shrimp on mine last time, man. Well, I remember I can go through the text this time, next time, and them same texts be like, all right, you don't eat shrimp. I know them is without shrimp.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and I'm the type of person that's gonna just go through my text and be like, I'm giving somebody a free meal today. Who texts me about the most meals?
I see you doing that all the time too.
It ain't. I go through the logs. That's why I tell people to text me.
Yeah, man, and that's a 100 thing to do, man. So, and like I say, I love eating, so I'll be appreciating you, because it'd be some nights where I'll be at the crib high, I just tired, laid up, and don't feel like cooking and don't feel like moving. And I know I can hit you up and, bro, what you got going on? You done pulled up on me multiple times, man, with the good
come
food.
on, with my son and the good food.
And in the
You
car,
know what
yeah,
I mean?
for real.
I'm gonna pull up and get it. You know, I don't care what it is. I'm gonna make it happen. Whether you got kids, whether you do this, you intertwine them with your grind. That's how you know what I mean. You set up a dynasty, man.
Yeah.
Set up your fucking enterprise, man. These people, I don't just even like how me and you know, we throw our alter egos around, we play with it, you know what I mean? But I take that Fool Gotti thing serious because of the fact you know, we from an era, it wasn't a kid that didn't want to be like a Michael. Whether it was Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, Mike Tyson. I wanted to be like Michael Corleone. I'm just gonna be honest. From a kid, I wanted to make sure everybody eat. I looked at life like the mom. So you know what I mean. Even like with the industry, I came straight from the streets I ain't never worked in a restaurant a day in my life. I ain't went to a culinary school, but when I came in this game, I had every certificate, everything that was needed. You know what I mean. That's how you had to do it, and it's still the same game that I'm from. Cooking up and pushing it. So why not do it in a different or positive way? Especially if I can do it. If I can owe my plug $1,000 and him say, I got food in my house, come cook for me this many times out the month and we gonna kill that bill. If I got people like, man, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I take advantage of this and make my own industry?
Make perfect sense. And then good eating is something that everybody wanna do. It's something that you gotta do every day. You gotta eat something.
And I take it seriously, man. I only cook like I eat. I don't eat pork, so if you want anything with pork, I'm not the person to see. I don't cook with it. I don't use it. I don't have nothing to do with it. Only as close as I'm gonna get to some pork is a police behind a plate. You know what I mean? And that's it. You know, and that's business. You know what I mean? But other than that, I don't do it. I don't wanna. When I cook my food, and people be like, your price sometimes. You don't know the ingredients it take. Every time I find something, I'm buying it in olive oil. You know what I mean? So that costs a little more. But I don't want to give you the canola oil or this regular grease that's gonna clog your arteries up, or some canola oil that might have you with dementia later, or put your stuff not on the dull side of the Ford, or where you might get something. You know, you gotta know what you're into because you want your customers to come back always.
And the quality is all with the consistency is the same. That's what I like about it. Like every time I get the pasta from you, it's the same consistency every time. Every time I get the chicken that I love so much from you, it's the same consistency every time. So I can tell that you're getting that good quality.
It's because you got the same person doing it every time with the same. My stuff ain't called touch your soul for no reason. I'm gonna touch your soul. Same way when I was in the streets, I was touching their soul with my product. You know what I mean? And I got people who just, even from the street. So when I first started doing this, I had a certain person who was blowing me up. I'm like, I ain't got no work no more. They hop on Facebook like, I'm trying to buy a plate.
I'm trying to get some food.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I'm trying to eat.
You know what I mean? They're one of my best customers. You know what I mean? They just, life will go so many ways for you. So I'm blessed. You know, I ain't worked for nobody in 4 years or 5. You know, I got up every day and took a gamble with it and did everything I said I would do in life. Made an industry for myself. You know what I mean? Didn't complain about not having nothing. I'm gonna make it happen. If I gotta go get a room with a kitchen, we gonna trap out of this room with that kitchen and I'm gonna get these plates. You know, so.
And it's working for you.
You gotta make it work for yourself. We gotta do for self. You know what I mean? It ain't working for me, it's working for my community because I give jobs out. It's a few people that can say, make them pay their bills. It's a few kids who can be like, man, shoot, I needed $400 for this iPhone and I could go clean his kitchen because I know he's gonna be cooking every day at $10 an hour for 2 hours a day.
That's real.
You know what I mean? So it keeps me in tune with the younger community, with the older community, with everybody, because everybody got to eat.
Got to stay in touch with the youth.
Got to. That's what we do this for. If not, if you can show them, if somebody would have showed me I can get a trap and push food out of it, just like they showed me I can get a trap and sell dope out of it, man, I would have. It would be 30 touches sold.
Yeah, you just been on the food.
The franchise right now. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. No, that's real, man. But like, I ain't gonna keep you too long. Is it anything you want to let the people know what you got coming up soon? And that's what we gonna do for the holidays. I know you're gonna bust them up.
Man, y'all can holler at me for some catering. If y'all lazy, don't feel like making no dressing, man, holler at me. We'll make it work, man. We'll work within your budget and make it happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just keep it business with me, please. Man.
Yeah.
Best way to reach me anytime is to text me.
Yeah.
Text
My
my
nigga,
phone. 918-946-0736. I done had that number forever. From the trap game to the food game, it done been real good to me. So that number ain't gonna change. That's a landmark. So you want any business? Well, I might not pick up if you call, but text 918-946-0736.
Might be a little late.
It might, man. It might be a little late.
I'll get to you.
You know, if I'm late, I might, I got good customer service. I might knock something off for being late or something. I'm just one person. Please understand. I'm the cook. I'm the delivery driver. I'm the stocker. I'm the bus boy. I'm everything. I don't have no team. It ain't nothing but me. It ain't nothing but me. So that's why the orders take so, and I make everybody food to order. So that's why it takes so long sometimes. But this ain't Minute Maid. You can't rush greatness. You know what I mean? Take time. It was a process. Man,
nothing great.
Man, nothing great was. It didn't crumble quickly, So, and like I say every time we hook up, man, do for self, man. I preach economical structure. I preach putting economics in your community. Don't send your kid to go to school to be in debt for this many years and just to have to work for somebody when you can teach them the knowledge and teach them the ownership to have their own practice instead of going to be a doctor under somebody else. We need our own. Everybody talk that Black Wall Street talk and how we need to bring it back. It start with people taking them industries over. It started with people not saying, I gotta go to a culinary school, or since I don't got a food truck, or I don't got a business, a building, I can't cook. I wanna chase your dream. Quit your job. You only getting so much an hour anyway. I'm gonna make $30 an hour. Every day. No matter what, even if I just work 4 days. 4 hours out of at the minimum, I'm gonna make $30 an hour. It done been days I done made $200 an hour. From being my own boss. Not saying it don't take a lot of it to go back in your business and you putting it back in there. But if you can make somebody else's company money, you can build you and yours one and make it for yourself.
That's real.
Whatever industry it is, I don't care if you're selling weed. It's legal now. Teach your kids agriculture. Get a cultivation group going. All y'all people who got dispensaries, take these kids and teach them how to be your next growers. Because they gonna know the best grow. They gonna know the next thing. Everybody wanna get fly with the money and waste money and shit. Man, you better put it back into your community, because if you don't teach them something, they gonna be the ones knocking your ass over the head, taking that shit. You ain't gonna keep eating and they hungry.
That's real shit. That's real shit, man. But yeah, man, you the first. You the first man to be on the lunch floor, man.
Man,
so you know we're gonna have you back 2, 3, 4 more times, man. We do this all the time.
Man, I'm the first to do a lot of shit around here, man. And I'm glad to be, man. I'm glad I set that wave. I'm glad that I inspire so many people. I'm glad that I didn't cook something and then I see somebody else cook the same thing and people be like, bro, you ain't mad that? Why? Put it out in the atmosphere. Everybody can eat. You know what I mean? I touched their soul when I posted that night. Man, come on.
Hey, it be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different burger restaurants on the same block.
Each one teach one. I ain't getting mad until I see somebody who, one of these companies or one of these people who ain't got this skin like me, taking my ideas and do it. That's when I'm gonna be angry. But if you in the mud like I'm in the mud and you trying to grind up out of this, you trying to make a way and soak for your oaks and make a way for you and yours, man, I salute you. I'm gonna buy a plate from you, as long as it ain't pork. And if it's pork, I'm gonna buy somebody else do you what. But I don't condone. I don't do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Well, I want to say thank you for coming coming out. Thank you for vibing with me,
Man,
man.
anytime.
I'm trying to keep it going, man.
Man, come on, we're gonna give them a lot of game in this channel, man. We're gonna, at least every time you have me up here,
Every
we
time.
is.
We always have, we
You
talk
know,
like this
come on.
anyway.
We gonna show them something.
Yeah, man.
Teach them how to get some money. We gonna make some economics with this lunch flow. You know what I mean? And see how,
keep
man.
It fly, keep it hood, man. You know how we do it.
Man, come on, man.
Man,
It ain't no other way.
yeah, man. But we gonna wrap it up, man. This is the Lunch Flow. Vince Session presents. You did.
Yeah.